Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing the van from Alphabet Lore. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. With this drawing, I'll be erasing some lines, so I'd recommend drawing in a pencil first. Okay, let's first start off by drawing the shape of the window. Across the center of the page, let's draw a line across. Then a vertical line on the left side. Now for the top, let's curve it over slightly, and then bring it over to the right, stopping here, shorter than the bottom side. Now to close it off, let's bring it diagonally down, and then curve it in at the bottom. And that's it for the shape of the window. Next, let's draw the letters inside. Let's start by drawing the letter U inside on the bottom left. Let's start with a diagonal line, then leave a gap, and then another one below it here. Then from the sides, let's angle it down, and then connect them in the center with a long U shape. Next, let's add the eyes. Inside, let's draw a rounded square shape in the left, and the same thing in the right. Now inside each eye, let's add a black square on the right here. And lastly, for you, let's add the mouth with a small curve at the bottom. Next, let's draw M behind. Let's start above U on the left, and let's draw a rounded rectangle shape on an angle for the eye. And the same thing on the right here. Next, inside each eye at the top, let's draw a curve across. Then underneath, on the right, a U-shaped curve inside both eyes. And then inside, another curve on the top right. And then two small circles inside. Next, in between the eyes, let's add the mouth. Let's draw a diagonal line on the left and another one on the right. And now a wavy line in between. Now let's draw the shape of M's body. Above the mouth, in between the eyes here, let's draw a V shape. Then from the top, let's curve it out above each eye. Then on the left, let's angle it down. And the same thing on the right, but let's continue it below the eye all the way down to the bottom. Next, let's move in between U and draw a curve. Then an angle up from the right side of the letter U. And then angle it back down. And that's it for the letter M. Next, let's move over and draw G. Let's start on the top right of M and let's draw a curve up to the right side. Then let's move down, draw a diagonal in, and then a curve over, stopping here. Next, let's add the eyes. Let's move over and let's draw the first eye with a rounded square shape. And then the other eye behind it here. Now inside each eye, let's add a black rectangle. Next, let's add the mouth. Underneath the right eye, let's draw a curve down, and then curve it back over to the left. Now underneath, let's add another curve down, then curve it down to the right, and then one curve down at the bottom. Next, let's add the letter N. Above here, let's draw an angled curve down. Then from the top, let's angle it down to the left and down to the letter G. And then add a diagonal at the bottom here. Now let's hop back up and let's draw a curve up, over to the right, angle it down, and then curve it back in to close off the bottom. Now let's draw the eyes. Let's start inside on the top left and let's draw a square shape. And the same thing on the right side, but overlapping the side like this. Then let's erase that overlapping line inside. Now let's add a small black square inside the bottom of each eye. And that's it for the letters. Next, let's add the steering wheel. Let's start on the bottom right and let's draw two diagonal lines. And then a curve at the end. Next, let's step down from the end and let's draw an oval shape around the stick like this. And then another one around this one. Next, let's erase the overlapping lines inside the steering wheel. Next, let's move inside, and at the end of the stick, let's draw another smaller oval. Next, let's add the spokes of the steering wheel by adding diagonal lines all the way around. And that's it for the letters and the inside of the van. Next, let's draw the outside shape. Let's start on top and let's draw a line across. Then from the right side, let's angle it down, parallel to the window. And then from the left end, let's angle it down and out. From the bottom of the left, let's bring it down, and then angle it back in. Now let's hop over on the right side. Let's draw an angle down and out, and then a V-shaped point, bringing it down, making it the same level as the left side. Now let's connect them at the bottom with a line across. And that's it for the shape of the van. Next, let's add the details. Let's add the grille inside on the right first. We'll start with a line in, a diagonal line down, and then bring it back out. And now let's add some diagonal stripes inside. Next, overlapping the grill on the top left, let's draw the eye with a rounded square shape. And then let's erase the overlapping line inside. Now inside the eye, let's draw a curve across and the square underneath on the right. And then color it in black. Now top inside, under the window, underneath the steering wheel here, let's draw a diagonal line down. And then to the left, let's add a shorter one. Then from the bottoms, let's bring it all the way over to the left side. Next, inside this section, I'm going to write the word van. I'm going to write it in black now, but change the color later. Lastly, let's hop to the bottom and add the wheels. Let's start with a diagonal square on the bottom left. And the same thing over on the right here. Next, let's erase the overlapping lines inside each tire. And lastly, inside each one, let's draw another smaller square. And then color both of these in black. And that's it for the van. Now let's quickly color it in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!